Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Road to 2400 series. Pretty good opponent here, 2279. Got some type of, we got the Spanish. Play the Berlin. I gotta learn some better lines against the Spanish because, like, I always play this Berlin line, which, frankly, I just play because it's, like, one of the only lines against the Spanish that I actually know. But it leads to these positions that, like, I don't love, honestly. Like, it feels like my positions are kind of cramped. It's like, it's not really this type of it's not the type of position that I feel suits my style. Like, they're okay. Like, they're not, like, horrible positions or whatever, but did I just rotate this knight around? I'm not really sure if this is, like, actually correct, but just put the knight here. But this bishop, it always feels kind of stupid. It's like, you can bring the bishop out here or something. Yeah, I guess I'll just go. It just feels like my pieces are, like, cramped and don't have the space they want, you know? I'll go here so that I can move the queen. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll just put the bishop here for now. I'm gonna try and go for some trades, I think, on the e-file. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go for some trades here. Like, I would much rather have the construction with the bishop here and the knight here. This way it just kind of feels like it's not quite right, you know? And go for, is there anything wrong with this? I guess I'm going to walk into that's the problem, right? Yeah. Okay. See, this is exactly the thing. It's like my pieces are so cramped. My knight has no squares, bishop has no squares, queen has no squares. I guess I'll put the queen here. Maybe aiming for this, but I guess now he's just going to come out with the bishop or something. Yeah. I could sack here. Feels like I don't have enough firepower to make that sack work. Feels like I don't have enough backup. Like, if the rook was already on e8, maybe that works. And look at this. It's like, my position is just, like, so garbage. Look, I mean, this queen has, like, no squares. I'm going to try and just expand so I can maybe get some play on the queen side, but yeah, I'm not loving this at all. Okay, I think I have to take here. I think I got to take. Now is now the time to sack? Because now, yeah, so, okay, now the sack looks a little bit less bad than before, because now I have this here, and yeah, I still don't really see anything too concrete. I mean, I could just put the bishop here and just kind of clog everything. I'll go for this first. Queen always defends the c6 pawn in these lines, so is this a big problem for me? Maybe I should play queen here, so that if this, I can take with the knight. And I guess, am I getting pinned? I don't know, because I do have this, right? So, not sure. Not sure what's going on here. I definitely feel like my position is worse, for sure. I feel like it's quite a bit worse. Okay, puts the rook out now. Ugh, yeah, this is the position's a nightmare. If I go here, I mean, I'm dropping this pawn. Now, maybe the bishop is getting trapped. I guess I could have just left the queen here, and at least then I'd have an extra piece controlling the square. I can go for this, maybe. Okay, so he goes for this, but is the bishop getting trapped? I guess he could just, I guess he could just back it up right now. Yeah, so what am I talking about? I don't want the queen here, or the king here or here. I think maybe here. Yeah, what a disaster this position is for me. Yeah, so ugly. So ugly. Okay, what's the threat? Is this a big threat? I go here. Threatening this. I mean, he can't. I guess he can defend it with the rook. My rook is like not even in the game at all. I'm just getting like butchered positionally here. Maybe putting the king on h8 was a mistake. I kind of didn't want to put on f8 because I didn't want these ideas of the queen coming in this way. But yeah, maybe this is actually worse. Okay, so what if I go here? Like, where's this bishop going? Probably you can go a bunch of places. It's not a big deal. I think next I'll just put the sort of glue the bishop in here. Okay, interesting. He's completely ignoring that. So I guess if takes, the thing is he's saying that that's big trouble for me immediately. But I can get this move in now. Maybe we're starting to have something. My rook might get active. Now I am threatening to take this bishop. This is maybe a threat. I don't know that it's like totally a threat because I'm not sure that I can really take back because of this. Oh no, I guess the knight defends that for now. But if I go here, takes, let's say queen takes, then this is lights out, right? So it means I would have to do, but if it's bishop takes, then I'm just dropping the knight for nothing. So I don't actually think I can put the rook on e1 as of right now. So my rook is still dead. Okay, that is an interesting move. So what if I go queen here? Oh, no, sorry, not. Never mind. Okay, what about queen here? Plan being to just double. Feels pretty, although, does that walk into this? I don't think really it does because like the pawn is pinned, right? So we can't actually take the knight. But yeah, that's actually a tricky idea. So like if I go here, I mean, I do have another free move because he can't immediately take the knight because of the pin. But then say he moves his king out of the pin. I'm going to go for it. I'm not like totally sure about this, but I got to do something. And I think if he goes here and puts the king on h1, I'm going to have maybe this as an idea. So It could be a mistake. This could be a big mistake, but I think I gotta start like generating some kind of counterplay here, and I don't know how else I'm really gonna do it. And I think he has put his bishop in a bit of a stupid position here, where maybe stupid's the wrong word, but it's sort of like, I don't know, it's like participating minimally in the attack. And I want to get my rook active and then put my queen on, for example, h7, so that I have this like double battery. Yeah, okay, so he goes for this. So let's go here. Let's continue with our plan. Continue with our plan. Now he could go here, I guess, or something like that. But okay, so he does do what I thought he was going to do. Now, if I go, oh, I guess here that's a problem because he could still. I guess even now he can't really take, right? Because is this a big threat? Yeah, this and then this feels like a nasty threat. I'm still not 100% sure that he can take. But I do need to get off this pin. So if I go here, takes, bishop takes, here, well, then this is a huge problem, right? Okay. I guess I do have this now, but does that really help? Because then if I trade the queens, and then he just takes. Let me go here. So that way, at least after takes, he doesn't have checkmate on h6. But I think, you know what I could have got is I could have played this actually. I'm an idiot. Like, okay, look at this. Go back a move. Could have played this. If he takes the queen, I get the queen back. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. That was unfortunate. Doesn't work now because he would be taking with check. I guess I could go back and just go. Oh no, but now this move doesn't work because the rook covers it. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Just gonna allow him to take and get this check. Oh, I guess no, I don't have. Yeah, what do I? Oh my god, I don't even have that check because it's bishop. But yeah, okay. This is not good. This is not good. This is losing for sure. Okay. Here, I guess. Yeah. All right, game over. Okay, he got me. Let's check the game review. Okay, he played almost perfectly. He said he played like a 2600, so not much I can do against that. So this is all books, book move. He doesn't love that knight reroute, but I'm not like much worse. Yeah, okay, so I'm doing okay here. I feel like at some point my position got bad. Yeah, it was allowing him to get these pawns rolling. That was... Okay, yeah, so I'm much worse here. But now, did I have this move with... Instead of king up, what if I played this? Oh no, that's even worse. Okay, that's even worse than what I played. Why is that so bad? Because I have this, takes... And what's the... Okay, so he takes. Then here, sure. But then why is this so bad for me? We want just here or something. What's the problem with this? Oh, he just sacks the rook. Wow. Okay. I didn't see any of that, obviously. Yeah, I mean, here I was just cooked. Okay, all right, good game.